Hey, we have Stevie here for our no jump readings. I'll send you a video, a bit of a before and after, because we've been working for about 5-10 minutes on it already. She's doing really, really well. She's a bit of a serial jumper, just for how little she is, I think. Good girl. Oh, and you still have food. You did good though. Good job. So what I'm really, really doing is rewarding that initial approach to me, because that's her biggest thing. She's not really understanding the verbal sit when I'm asking it. We're working a lot on that hand signal and bringing her up to it, because a lot of the time that can be a lot easier. So we teach her if our hands are reserved on her body, that she's supposed to sit. If she would like to be pet or get food, anything like that. So going to the door has been a big struggle, because I'm disappearing and I'm coming right back. Good girl. Good girl. I'm using an off cue, but I'm not using it in the sense of she jumps up, I say off, I reward her. What I want to do is repeat the sequence. So when she does jump on me, I'm going to take a step back, off, she does it. We can say good girl, good job. But we're not going to actually reward if we do have food on there for us. Good girl. Whoa. We're working on that approach a lot, because I don't even want that initial jump. That's something that we get ourselves into, especially with our puppies, is we want them to come and sit, but they have already done that initial jump. So that's really what we're working on here. So I can do an off. Good girl. Hi, Stevie. Good girl. And that's what I want to see, right? So the off, I'm taking a step back. It's better than turning your back, because then they don't actually get to jump on you. They don't have to practice that. And you see she's actually starting to kind of jump up into the air rather than on me, which is what I would rather. Hi, Stevie. Hi, Stevie. Good girl. And again, I'm using that hand signal, right? So instead of allowing her to be excited, instead of allowing her to be excited and just asking her to sit, what I'm doing is using all of the things that would make her excited, me walking through the door, me calling her name, her approaching me, good girl, and turning it into a cue to sit, marking and rewarding for that. Right now we're going to use a lot of food, and then we can turn that into petting, so when she does actually do it, I can pet her, but we're going to restart the sequence here, right? Because she jumped, and normally I would be saying off here too, but I'm speaking to you, so I'm not saying that. I'll give you an example without speaking to you of what that looks like. But of everything that makes her excited to want to come, good girl, I'm turning it into a cue to sit by using that hand signal. So I'll show you with the door, and then also just walking around a little bit. I walk in, I know it's going to get her excited, so the first thing I do is just hand signal for sit. Good girl. Good girl. Good. That's good. That's so hard. Good girl. Good job. So instead of waiting for her to make that bad decision, I'm just starting off the bat with what we've been using as our hand signal for sit, which is just really head over above. It can be hands reserved, anything like that. It's pretty new here, so she's not the best at it. Good girl. And that's where I mark reward. We use the food right now because I know that petting is going to make her too excited. If I do start petting her, she'll start mouthing me a little bit. She'll start good girl. She'll start jumping up a little bit, which is what I don't want. So I'm using food to kind of break that cycle first, and then what we can start doing, I'll show you after. We'll do a couple more reps of the door. You know what? That's good. I'm calling that good. Didn't sit, but she didn't jump on me. Hi, Stevie. Good girl. So even that time I'm pairing with a hi, Stevie, anything that'll make her excited. So hi, Stevie, hi, puppy, and immediately followed by that sit cue. Good girl. So all of those things that are making her excited right now, we're just turning into a cue to sit rather than her actually getting excited and us having to ask her to sit. Hi, Stevie. So close. I'm gonna back myself against the wall here. Good girl. Good girl. Let's try that again. step from here, once I would do this like in a bunch of different areas, a bunch of different practice. Do it on a leash as well, so that you can manage her. See, I like that she's jumping up rather than on me now, which is something that we didn't really have before. But anyway, we want to practice with a leash so that way there's management. You can pull her away if she's jumping on someone else. Stevie, come. Good girl. Whoa, 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 whoa. You need to work on that too. You're so excited for it, huh? But our next step here, when we actually get into petting, will look like this. Hi, Stevie. Let's pretend she did it on the first time. Let's do it. Hi, Stevie. Good girl, that's good. Pet, 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 pet. Jump on my face. That's when I would walk away. That's also when I would walk backwards. Let me try another one. Hi, Stevie. Pet, 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 pet. Reintroduce that sit, or let her make that decision, right? And then I want to pet, 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 pet. Did jump up, good girl, good girl. Pet, 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 pet. Ah. Decision. Good girl, good decision. Who's over there? Good girl. What's that about making those decisions? Decisions? Good girl. Off. Good girl. Oh, why? Are we done? Puppy brain is gone. That's what we're working on her with her today. She's doing a lot better.